Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be talking about the reason why your edges are breaking. So if you are the type that your edges are kissing the crown of your head, then make sure you watch every part of this video. If you're seeing me for the first time, you're welcome to my channel, and if you're a returning subscriber or a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you. In one of my previous videos, I mentioned that I'm going to do a full video dedicated to my edges. This is how my edges were looking few months ago, and now this is what I have. Yes, before you think of growing your edges, it is important that you know the reason behind the breakage, because if you don't know the reason why they are breaking, you might end up doing the wrong thing to grow them back and you will not get results. I've seen a lot of people complaining of their edges breaking and not growing despite all they are doing. So for you to grow your edges back or grow your hair back, you need to know the reason it is breaking before you start finding solution to it. In this video, I'm going to be listing out some things that are breaking your edges. If you find this video helpful, please like, comment and share with someone, because a lot of us in this natural hair community are facing this issue. So without wasting too much time, let's jump straight into the video. Number one is your hair bonnet. I mean the satin bonnets you wear at night to prevent your hair from touching your pillow directly. Yes, they can break off your edges. You know, we have different patterns of satin bonnet, and I'm going to be bringing out 3 different types to show you what I'm talking about. Look at this. I have 3 different types of bonnets here with me. This is one, this is the second one, and this is the third one. This one is good. As you can see, this one has elastic here, and this place too, it has elastic, it is covered. So this one is okay. I'm not talking about this one. You can use this one, and even this one as well. This one is soft. It is not going to rip out your edges, but the issue I have with this one is it sucks moisture from your edges. If you just moisturize your whole hair or your edges and you tie this one, by the time you take it out, you'll notice that most of the products you use in moisturizing your hair are on this part of the bonnet. I don't know if I'm the only one experiencing that, but that is what I have observed. Then the one that is not good for your edges at all is this one. You see this part? It is the same thing, both the front and the back. My edges are very fragile, so any little tension, it will start breaking. One day I was taking down this satin bonnet from my hair. I just felt it was kind of dragging my edges, so I gently took it off and I just decided to look at it. By the time I looked at it, you see this whole part, my hair was all over the place. I have not been taking note, I have not been looking at it. After that incident, I started taking note of my hair. So whenever I wake up in the morning, I'll look at the bonnet. I will definitely see hair on some part of the bonnet. So I decided to keep it aside and get another type of bonnet. And since then, everything I've been applying on my edges, I have been seeing results. If you're having problem with your edges, make sure you stay away from this type of bonnet. It is too tight and it is a bit rough. It is ripping your edges. Run away from this type of bonnet if you're already having issues with your edges. The second reason why your edges are breaking is your skincare products. The skincare product, the one you apply on your face, I mean the toner, the serum, and all those stuffs you apply on your face, they are breaking your edges. Most times when you apply these products on your face, they get to your hairline, and if you are not careful enough, you are not conscious of your edges, it is going to start breaking them off, because those products are not meant for your hair. Make sure you are conscious of your edges whenever you are applying your skincare products. If you are the type that is as careless as I am, whenever you are applying your skincare product to your face, after the application, you use your cotton pad or whatsoever to clean off your edges and apply a moisturizer to restore moisture back to your edges, to prevent them from drying out and breaking. Number 3 is tight and heavy hairstyles. That one is quite common. We all know already that tight hairstyles are causing damage to your hair and your edges. If you want to see improvement, you want to see growth in your edges, you need to avoid tight hairstyles. And number 4 is frontals. See those glues you use on your frontals, they are causing damage to your edges, because by the time you take them out, you are pulling your edges, and the hair on your edges are very fragile. So by the time you are pulling the edges, by the time you are pulling the wig and you try to use whatsoever you use to clean those the product off, you are ripping your edges in the process. So frontals and all those glues, they are causing damage to your edges. One of the reasons your edges are breaking could be medical condition. So make sure you consult your doctor and get the necessary test done, because if you are not all right inside, there's no way, no matter the amount of product you're applying on your hair or your edges, you will not see results, because the main thing is inside of you. If you are not okay inside, the outside will never be okay. So make sure you check yourself to know that you are medically okay. Last point I'll be talking about in this video is lack of moisture. You see, most times when some people moisturize their hair, they tend to focus on the crown and the other side of their hair. They don't pay much attention to the edges. And that is why most times when I'm moisturizing my hair, because I love making videos on how I moisturize my hair, most of the times when I'm moisturizing my hair, when I'm done with all of my hair, I will attend to my edges separately. If you are not moisturizing your edges very well and you leave them alone to dry, they are going to start breaking. And by the time they are breaking, the new growth will not be noticeable, because the old ones are breaking out. Apply your leave-in cream, your oil, and massage. Now that you have known some of the reasons your edges are breaking, check around to see if you are guilty of any of them, and if you are, try to let them go if you want to see your edges growing back. In my next video, I'm going to be uploading some recipes that I've been using for my edges that is helping me to grow them back and maintain the growth. If you're interested in that video, make sure you subscribe and turn your notification bell on so you will be notified when I upload the video. I hope you find these tips helpful. If you do, please like this video, comment, and share with someone. If you have any contribution, please drop it in the comment section so we too can learn from you. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next one. Bye.